Welcome to First Steps on Python. In this video, we'll discuss how to download and install Python in Windows using Powershell. If you're interested in Python, you probably know by now that to download Python from the browser, you simply need to open your browser, search something like download Python, click on python.org, select either the latest version or a specific release, select one of the available options, then you would simply double click on the installer and follow the instructions. But what if you want to automate this process? We can use PowerShell to do that. Let's take a look at the following code. These 4 lines of code will send a request to python.org, filter the content of the previous call to get the specific resource location, declare where do we want to save our installer, and finally download it. Let's try it. Here's the downloaded file. Now, let's take the next step by expanding this code and convert it into a simple program that will download and install Python, then installs an IDE. Let's take a look at this code. The first section of the code will make sure that we have introduced an input parameter, regardless of if it is valid or not. Then we'll declare an URL where, in case the version exists, it should be available. Then we'll try to send a request to this URL, and if it fails, it will return a generic message. If the call succeeds, it will search for the file location and download it. After downloading, it will install the software by running cmd.exe. The parameter prepend indicates that we want to include the installation directory in our path variable. The last line will execute the pip to install a popular IDE called Jupyter Labs. Now, let's test the program. First, let's pretend we forget to include the version to test the first conditional block. It works. Now, let's try to download an embodied version. Again, it looks the correct output. Now, let's try to download version 3.12.2. Awesome, it looks like it's working. Let's check our Python version. Let's confirm the IDE was installed by launching it from the command line. Great, it's working. We have successfully downloaded and installed Python and Jupyter Labs. That's all for this lesson. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe for more, and see you on the next one.